Okay, so yesterday we talked about the x and the y-intercept. Remember, the x-intercept is where the line crosses the x-axis and the y-intercept crosses the y-axis. And what we always know about every x-intercept is that y equals 0. Every y-intercept, x is going to equal 0. Okay, so let's just say I had one that looked like this. Okay, and if you look at this one, your x-intercept is going to be here. So that is x equals -3. That makes the ordered pair -3, 0. It's two ordered pairs. The y-intercept is right here. Well, we know every y-intercept x is 0, so we have y equals 2. So the ordered pair would be 0, 2 for when you're graphing. Okay, we talked about plugging it in. If I was going to do number 6, to find the x-intercept, I'm going to plug in y equals 0. Okay, so I go into y here. So I take -3 times x plus 4 times 0 equals 36. Of course, those cancel out, so I'm just going to divide both sides by -3. And I get x is equal to -12. So that would be at the ordered pair, -12, 0. Okay, but now I've got to find the y-intercept. And we know every y-intercept, x is equal to 0. So in that same equation, I'm going to put -3 times 0 plus 4 times y equals 36. These cancel out. We get divide both sides by 4, and y is going to equal 9. That would be the ordered pair. We plugged in 0 for x, we got 9 for y. So if we were doing this graph, okay, you plot both of those points. So we'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's a point right here at -12, 0. And then we have another one at 0, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 0, 9 right here. And we simply connect them. You guys need to remember that our graphs go by ones, not by twos, or I will take points off. Okay? Then look at one like number 11. And it's okay if it's a fraction. It says -3/5 x. And I'm not making you graph these. Plus 1/5 y equals 9/5. All it's asking is for the x and the y intercepts. So, we'll do this down here. So for the x-intercept, we know y is equal to 0. So I'm going to go back up into that equation and put 0 in for y. So it's -3/5 x plus 1/5 times 0 equals 9/5. This is good practice on your fractions. Okay, so of course we know these cancel out. We're left with -3/5 x equals 9/5. In order to get x by itself, we're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of -3/5 is -5/3. These cancel, and x is going to equal, well, that cancels with that. Positive times a negative is a negative. 3 goes into 9 3 times, and we get -3. So this ordered pair, if I were to graph them, the x value is -3, my y value is 0. For the y-intercept, we know every x is going to equal 0. So we go into that equation and plug in 0 there. So -3/5 times 0 plus 1/5 y equals 9/5. These cancel out. So we have 1/5 y equals 9/5. Multiply both sides by the reciprocal. Well, the reciprocal of 1/5 is 5/1. These cancel, we get y is equal to 9. That ordered pair, my x value is 0, my y is 9. Okay, so if I'm going to go and graph these, okay, oh, that's really bad. You guys are going to pull graph paper up on your own. I'm going to go to -3, 0, which is right here, and then 0, 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which would be here, and we would connect. Okay? So what you guys are going to do are the circled problems. Okay, so you have 4, 5, 7, 10, and 14 that I want you, actually I'm not going to make you do 14. So you just have to graph 4, 5, 7, and 10 and do all the rest of the circled problems. Okay?